Hello, and welcome back to some more Bendy in the Dark Revival, where last time we entered the Demon's Domain, which is, I guess, Animation Alley. And, oh, let's not go back there. I did not expect that door to open when I walked towards it, I'll be honest. We don't need to return there. That's okay, that's fine with me. And it was very tense, very scary, initially. When Bendy was first when the Ink Demon, as it was first introduced, that was kind of terrifying. I was really on edge, very nervous to keep walking forward. Then I actually figured out how he works from a gameplay perspective, and he immediately became not scary at all and kind of a joke, because basically the way that it works was, every single time you picked up one of those paintings, it would just spawn him in. But it didn't actually spawn him in. It spawned in a cloud of danger or whatever. It's basically an inky overlay would appear on the screen to let you know, hey, Bendy's coming, better hide. But then he never actually does. If you just sit out in the open, he doesn't really kill you until you, I guess, look away or something, and then he'll literally teleport behind you. So, can't say I'm a big fan of the actual way that Bendy's been implemented from a gameplay perspective, but his initial introduction, top notch. Gotta give credit where credit is due, and I love his voice. Okay, so we have a choice: screening room or storyboarding. I don't know if this is gonna be like Chapter 3, where no matter which way you go, it leads to the same outcome. I also don't know if this choice has any impact on anything. I also don't know if I'll be able to return to the screening room once I go down the storyboarding department. No clue. But we're gonna go storyboarding first, if we do have a choice to do one before the other, or if we have to do both or whatever. Then we're gonna do this first because you storyboard something, and then you do a lot of steps, and then you screen it. So, let's do storyboarding first. And can I get something to eat? That's a yes. Okay, yeah. I think it was worth spending the things to get some food, because I was running dangerously low on health. Also, I guess I have my answer. This is a complete dead end, but I will grab that, and I will also grab this. I will grab all these things. Now that I know how brutal some sections can be, it is definitely going to be in my best interest to make sure I always hold on to some slugs and batteries and everything. And is this going to be the same picture of Bendy dancing we've always seen, or will it be something different? Oh, it's actually a storyboard reel. Kind of. Can I progress it forward, or is it just this? I guess it's just this. Alright. This wasn't as exciting of a route as I expected it to be. I honestly thought that we might actually make something of a... Oh my god! Where? Okay, hi. Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, credit where credit is due. That one wasn't scripted. Or maybe it was, I don't know. But it wasn't a case of you picked up the thing you need to pick up, and then the Ink Demon showed up. But still, it's like... That's still... It still kind of goes back to what I was saying in the earlier episodes, where that wasn't really, oh my god, I saw the creature in the distance, and then he killed me. Or, sorry, I saw the creature in the distance, and there was a bit, and then I immediately got scared because I know what that creature can do to me. It was, boom! Big loud noise, big flashy sound effect. And then it's just like, why? You startled me, you didn't scare me, especially because I know I can immediately run into the crate here, which shouldn't even, I still don't understand how this is even a hiding place. If I put the crate on top of me, I would get it, but I'm very clearly exposed whenever I do this, so I don't get it, but whatever. Oh my. Okay. Writer's room. Interesting layout to this place. We have storyboards over there, screening room here, and then the writer's room to the far left. Let's see what Alice has to say. Nothing, it's an audio log.
Famous screening room. Consider yourselves lucky, because not everyone gets to see in here. This room is where we watch our in-progress animations at the end of each day. To see how they're coming along, we can watch a reel maybe 100 times. Notes for the animators to work on the very next day. They're always so excited to get our big changes. Inside the screening room, you'll see a door to the writer's hallway. That's where our writers and concept men and women are working on our next big ideas. Back there is too secret to show off, but you can use your imagination to picture what might be in there.
So, couple points about these little studio tour logs. I get that it makes sense for it to just be describing the locations that you're in, because it's meant to be a guided studio tour thing, but why are there no subtitles? I know I keep harping on about it. I don't understand why there are no subtitles for these things. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. And probably more, another thing, is that I don't even, what is the benefit to me in hearing all these? Because with the other audio logs like this, here, let's listen to this one and I'll go into more of what I was saying a second ago.
When I first entered this world, it was an untamed wilderness, a wretched, crawling slum ruled by that grinning demon. From chaos I brought order, from order I brought peace. Once you cut the head from the snake bleeds out quietly onto the ground. Now, the only question that remains is, what if the head grows back?
See, that at least gives you a little something of a peek into one of the characters and sort of hinting at deeper lore. This is literally just describing the room you're in, so I don't even understand what the point of these things, unless maybe it's going to build to a grander payoff that I haven't seen yet, but I'm going to press X to doubt. Alright, is this going to trigger the thing? If it does, where do I hide? Do I just run back to the other room and hide in the crate? I'm thinking I'd run back to the other room and hide in the crate. You can only watch the same dang cartoon so many times before you go crazy. I'm starting to forget what it was, but they wanted me to change. Good thing I take notes. Do you need to take notes? Didn't he just say that they give you pages of notes? Alright. And what's with them little numbers in the corner of the screen? That's some kind of... Really? Really? That... Okay, yep, that's about what I expected to happen. It's about what I expected to happen. And hide. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying, is what this is gonna be. I was much more engaged with the stealth section in episode 2, because that was an active, constant threat I had to account for, whereas this is just a bump in the road. It's stopping the game dead in its tracks every once in a while, so I can run back and hide in the stupid crate. Anyway, yeah, so he said there's numbers in the corner of the screen that might be a code. Wow, because I saw this over here. I saw that there's... Really? Really? Of all 3 numbers you could have picked, you went with 3... Okay. Alright, guys. Whatever you say. He said 3 numbers in the corner of the screen, although I don't... I thought it was just going to be that obvious, but I don't actually see... Unless I'm blind, I don't actually see any numbers in the corner of the screen. And I doubt they're referring to... You know what? Let's give it a go. I would be stunned if it's actually this. I didn't mean to go past 1. But... Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was the one I wanted. Yeah, that's what I thought, okay. So I must be missing something here. I thought it was going to be nice and obvious where it's like, hey, look, the code is on the wall. But it's not. No, let me in here. Of course, it's not that easy. Well, fortunately, there's a vent around the corner that I can head into. And then press C to crouch. Because for some reason, that's what we're using to crouch these days. Also, I don't recall the shadow being there. I didn't think I had a shadow effect, or if I did, I didn't see it. Didn't mean to eat that. Change slide. Oh, okay, alright, got it. That's why the storyboard room is there. I need to check the order that it is on display right here, okay. It's pick up the flower, plant the flower, attack by a bee. That's the order they need to be in, okay. 4 is just not even there. Okay, so it's 2, 3, 5, got it. Alright. Alright, I understand. That's a bit better. I thought it was literally, because the way the note made it sound like, hey, look on the wall. The answer is on the wall. But it wasn't that simple. You actually had to match this up with the thing over in the storeroom. Okay, so that's neat. I'll give some points to that. Still nothing particularly complex, but it doesn't need to be super complex. It was more engaging than I would expect from a Bendy puzzle. Which may not be saying much, but still. Oh my. Oh, we're still Animation Alley? Huh. Animation Alley appears to be pervasive in this place. It's just a room that keeps expanding. Okay, we can hide in the barrel when we need to. Come say hello. Do I want to? I'm not sure I do. What's... Hi. She was the 4th. Okay. You mean like 4th closet? Are you dead? You look dead. What, are you gonna attack me when I listen to this?
Good things always come in threes, they say. Bendy, Alice, and Boris. It just works. So when I showed my coworkers my design for a new fourth member of the Butcher Gang, you could almost hear the disgust at the lunch table. A ghost girl, they said? No one's gonna get it. They just laughed at my drawings, crumpled them up like trash. But I'll get Mr. Drew on my side. He'll understand. He's got to. Carly will join the Butcher Gang, and she'll be beloved by all. One way or another, I'll bring Carly to life.
Alright, so on the one hand, your coworkers are dicks for literally crumpling up your... Like the cartoonish bad guys in Stranger Things Season 3 in the meeting room where they're, like, literal caricatures of themselves, where they just maniacally laugh at the slightest thing that Nancy does. But on the other hand, forcing creative visions on people never works out well. I don't know that forcing Joey Drew to be like, hey, put this... Oh my god, okay, alright, barrel. See, it's what I mean, it's like, it's just a nuisance. And he's not actually here. He's nowhere to be found. It's just a big flash in the... I don't get it. I do not understand. A lot of here. Anyway, so... Well, obviously what her coworker's doing is terrible. And I would probably, if I were her, would feel just as motivated to prove them wrong. But also, as someone who makes creative decisions a lot, being forced to do something that doesn't jive with what you want to do doesn't ever end well either. Although Joey Drew isn't exactly ain't exactly the sweetest of peaches, so maybe we shouldn't really give a shit about what Joey Drew wants. Okay, so what's in this box? Is Ghost Girl gonna pop out and murder me? This is the worst idea in the world. This is the absolute worst idea you could ever... that wasn't that bad. I'll be honest, I thought that'd be way worse. I mean, that's creepy, certainly, but not exactly. I thought I was gonna jump out and... Oh, that's... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. That's something. That's better. All right. I was gonna knock off some points for that reveal, but that's actually something. That's actually something. You turn away and the ink body is disappear, and then you turn away again and the creature inside here is disappeared. That's you get points for that one, game. You get points for that one. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, all right. Well, I guess let's move on to maintenance then. Oh, hi. What the? What? Did you? The hell just happened there? Oh, okay. I guess you just ran out and disappeared immediately. That was weird. Security lock. There's nothing in here. Well, it appears that I might be missing something. Any keys in the trash can? Nope. There appear to be no keys in the trash can. Destroying cutouts was always a great idea in the first game. I'm sure it'll be just as great of an idea this time around. Oh, there's a big obvious switch right here that says security lock. Duh. Don't know how I didn't see that before. Oh my, okay, all right. That's, hi. Okay. So, you don't see me. Oh my god, what the, Jesus Christ, man. Literally, okay, I guess I need to pause and talk about that so that you stop teleporting. Okay, so, a much more... Two things happened right there in a very short session of time. Ghost Girl appeared out of nowhere and jump scared me, and then I saw the two ink creatures in the screening room slowly wandering. I was far more scared by the ink creatures wandering in the screening room than I was by the Ghost Girl, but I was far more startled by the Ghost Girl than I was by the creatures in the screening room. Because the ink creatures, I was like, oh, I know them, they can mess me up, but they don't see me yet. They're just in the background there for me to notice, and I felt fear just looking at them, because that's all you need. If you create terrifying creatures, that's all you need to scare the players, just to have them there. But with the ghost girl, she literally teleported into existence in front of me. She just apparated in front of my eyes, and then vanished a second later. For nothing more than a cheap jump scare. I cannot say I'm a fan of that at all. This game is a mixed bag when it comes to its horror elements so far.
The papers are signed, the animation staff is hired, Archgate Pictures is open for business. As of 9 o'clock this morning, Bendy and all his little cartoon friends now belong to me. I'll admit it's strange owning a dear friend's legacy, but I think Joey would be content knowing it's safely in my hands. You just gotta believe, he used to say. He was such a showman. Well, I believe, Joey. I wholeheartedly believe.
And this door is able to be open, I guess. Alright, barrel to hide in. I'm just constantly on the lookout for barrels that I need to hide in, should the opportunity present it, or should the situation necessitate it. Yeah, so like, it's... Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, Boris. Little Boris, buddy. Are we gonna meet Boris soon? Is that what that's leading up to? A Boris meetup? Boris? Boris! Come out to play. Hi there. Can I take this? Sure can't. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, this is really frustrating. It's amazing how you go from the heights of the introduction of the Ink Demon to the actual implementation of the Ink Demon, to the heights of the reveal of the Ghost Girl in the locker, to the actual implementation of the... It's like, whenever it has to create a narrative-driven atmospheric sequence without relying on jump scares, it works really well. That's what I don't understand. They don't need to jump scare you to scare you. You've seen that I've been legitimately unnerved by some of the things this game has done that haven't just been cheap jump scares. They know how to make them. They just stubbornly refuse to. Hi. Hey. Oh. Okay. He, once again, literally teleported out of the scene. Or I guess he rapidly flew himself off the scene, but he may as well have teleported out. Alright. That's interesting. Let's give it a go. Oh. Lowered a pipe from the ceiling. Hello. Gent toolkit. Gent battery. And can I fall off the edge? That seems like a yes. Excuse me, sorry. Seems like a solid yes. So we're not gonna test it. I feel like it would have stopped me with an invisible boundary if I wasn't able to fall off the edge, which you weren't able to in... Alright. Talk about cutting it close. Am I gonna turn around? There's gonna be something there. Nope. So what's in here? Some coins. Or slugs, as they were. The machine must endure. Must it, though? I don't know about that. I question the legitimacy of that statement. I don't know that it actually must endure at all. What do we got in here? A lot of ink, as to be expected. Battery. Barrel to hide in. That was a bit of a frame lag. Hey. You doing okay there, pal? Yeah, you had a bit of a moment back there.
Oh, hello there. Are you looking for the way out?
A way out would be nice. Are you stuck in there?
Well, yes, and I'm afraid that means, well, you're stuck too.
Can't you move?
Not an inch. Perhaps you could get me unstuck?
I'll see what I can do.
Can I free him? Can't I just walk up behind him and use my free... Oh. Wow. Really? Really? I can't walk... Press E to help. Oh. Well, I guess I still did what I wanted to do. Just, I thought you had to be behind him, but, oh well. Maybe I freed the ink he was stuck in? Why not just free him, though? Like, why not just sit... Whatever. Down we go! It's safe, really. Just jump in. Load screen? Oh, no.
Thank you very much for your help. The name's Porter, by the way. And who might you be?
Audrey?
Audrey? Audrey. Nope, don't like it. Doesn't suit you. I'll call you Bobby.
Huh?
And to say thanks for your feat of rescue, here's a little gift. Something I've learned. There we are. It's passed on. Now, you can move like me.
Oh.
Goodbye, Bobby. Try not to die.
Have I gained the ability to teleport? Flow. The dark puddles will move you. Use your power to flow quickly and undetected over a short distance. Flow is also handy for navigating to areas that are hard to reach. I can literally be an Enderman? Oh, so I'm guessing I have to be in a puddle of ink for this to work? Or not? So can I just do it from, like, right here? Oh boy, howdy. Interesting indeed. Okay. It's actually a nice little way to introduce the mechanic. And that I can, it shows him do it, and then he gives it so that you know what he does, and then he gives it to you, and then reminds you again what he does, instead of just giving it to you out of nowhere. That's nice. So what I mean, they know how to make, thought that was a person for a second, how to make some great stuff. They just seem to selectively choose not to, which is frustrating. Well, it says exit. Wait, isn't that where I just was? Isn't that the room I just came from? Where, right. Because when we first entered this area, there was a big pit I couldn't cross. Got it. Right, okay. That's actually kind of cool. It actually has a sense of... See, so what happens when you make all 5 chapters at once, you can make the whole thing seem like a full, cohesive picture, instead of 5 disjointed chapters that really have nothing to do with each other. So we actually have a bit of... I don't know, maybe Metroidvania is the wrong term, because it's sort of a nebulous description that doesn't really... fully fit here, but what I mean is that we were in one area, and then we went to go get an ability, and then we're back in that area, and... Is this somewhere new? Have I been here before? Bye, Bendy. This looks... Actually, yeah, isn't this where we met, the Ink Demon for the first time? I feel like this is where we met the Ink Demon for the first time. Yeah, I think I'm just going in circles here. Okay, hold on. Let me head back. Hello? Who's there? Who disturbs my slumber? You heard that too, right? I'm not going crazy? Pretty sure I just heard someone creepily talking to me. Or I guess just talking in general, not necessarily at me. Okay, we're back here. And I guess now we can head back through here. Yeah, okay. And this leads us to the gap from before, I believe. I think. Maybe. Do I even vaguely understand where I'm going? Hey there. Was this the place I could go before? Or not? You know, I'm gonna just save real quick. I'm actually getting legitimately lost. I don't think I was... Oh no, because I had to come here because I would have had to flip that switch to do something. But did I go back here? I feel like I didn't go back here. Yeah, I definitely did not. Uh-huh. Cool story, bro. Oh, autosave. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. Alright, maybe tone down the flashing light there a bit, buddy. Comfort coffee. I probably shouldn't have bought that many. That was probably overkill. I probably just wasted all my slugs on that. I was hoping that maybe that would just restore a little bit of health. It did not. Also, I probably should actually be checking these, but there doesn't appear to be any in the ones that I've just checked. I don't know that I should touch that before I know for sure where I can hide. Okay, I can hide there. Okay. So, should I need to, I run back to that big locker right there. Touch. So get this bit of strangeness. That Thomas Connor guy from the Gent, he's taken over the back area in the locker room. Guess I'll have to move my little office of cardboard boxes somewhere else. He gave me the code for the door in case I need to ever get in and clean up. I wrote the code down and put it in my locker. It's the 8th locker over from the poster with the pretty lady on it. But I tell you, if that guy keeps causing trouble for me, I'm out of here. That's good old Wally Franks. The 8th locker over from the poster with the pretty lady on it. That's great. Okay, so we need to find a poster first. Also, I hear the sound of a door opening and closing, and I don't like it. I didn't see any. Oh, okay, there's a poster right there. Stop. Frame lagging. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aha! 215. 215. By the way, I've gotten completely sidetracked. I feel like there's a million ways I could have gone, and I'm almost getting overwhelmed by the amount of choices I can. Why is it always 343? It's always 343. I also keep going one number past where I need to be. Oh, I guess we're in the Gent section now. What is this? Go to the Gent upgrade station. Alright. Yes, that's here. Gent upgrades. Gent pipe upgrades. Gent door access mod. Grant full access to all power Gent security doors. I am missing a thing. I require one additional thing. With which I do not have. So maybe there's something here I can get. Surely there's got to be something hiding around here I can grab. Aha, right there, right? That's what we're missing, the toolkit. So I can upgrade this now? Yeah, upgrade. With the power of Thor, I shall upgrade your Gent pipe. Oh, I guess I need to charge it now. Yeah, I need to charge this pipe. That's how that works. Charge my mechanical pipe. Great. And charge it up. Yeah, this whole started because I wanted to cross the gap with my newfound teleportation powers, but then I saw the guy on the other side of the employee lockers and I got sidetracked completely. Access to secure places now granted. When your Gent pipe is charged, you can spend its power on opening Gent locks around the studio. What's behind them? Only the bravest will seek them out for their rewards. Interesting indeed. Okay. And we'll keep that in mind. Is there anything else here that I can get, or should I head back? So maybe this is just an upgrade state. I mean, obviously it's an upgrade station, but maybe this is just completely optional, and I didn't need to come here. I could have just gone across the gap and opened up the door. Or maybe I'll get over there and I'll see that there's actually a lock on the door, and that I needed to do this to get it over there. And remember the... Oh my... Hi there, pal. How are you doing on this fine and lovely day? Great. Oh, okay, well... I guess the Searchers are back. The Searchers being the, inky creatures from the first game that popped out of the puddles of ink on the floor. Fortunately, they die very quickly. And they're definitely... They look better in this game. A lot more detail in the models. They don't look... They kind of looked goofy in the original, to be honest with you. They just were hunking creatures that slugged towards you. But they also seem to not be putting much of a fight at all, so... I suppose it's all good. Music seems a bit too intense for that sequence, I gotta be honest. The Searchers did not put up anywhere near enough resistance for that music to be remotely fitting. Oh, hi! Okay, that's something. That's a bit more of a moment. I heard something get up. Or I heard something move. I didn't know if it was that or not. I was like,
knows our purpose. What is it? What is it?
who's saying such things? Who disturbs my slumber? Okay, yeah, so, alright, so I did have to come here then. Whoa, whoa. Ah, let's go! Time to go. What do you mean fully charged in? So what, wait, do I have to manually charge it? Alright. Well, I guess I have to go kill this guy first. Hi. Oh, but there's another one? Okay, well, alright, well, that's nice. I'll loot your corpses, I guess. I'll be back in a moment. Gotta charge my pipe again. This is not as powerful as I thought it was. I thought it would just automatically charge up over time. I didn't realize I had to manually charge it every single time I needed to open one of those things, which... oh well. Oh, hide in the locker. I'm already sick of the ink demon is coming hide messages popping up on the screen. You know what I should do? Maybe after this game, I'll let's play Among the Sleep. I already was thinking about playing that game again anyway, because it's been like, I don't even know, 7 years since I've played it. So I was already gonna play it again. Maybe I'll do it in a let's, because I have a let's play of the original of the game on my channel already, but it's also, you know, 7 years old, and I can't imagine my commentary was very insightful. So maybe I'll play it again after this game and gonna show you, because I talk a lot about how you can achieve horror with without needing to use constant jump scares. So I think I might make a video, not make a video, sorry, I might make a let's play replaying. Also, I guess that's the door I keep hearing opening and closing. Hi, goodbye. Wait, what do you mean? Okay, that was weird. Said I couldn't interact during combat, even though I wasn't actually in combat for a moment there. I'll probably make a let's play after this, playing through the game and showing what can be done when you aren't just relying on jump scares constantly. Aha! Book. There have been multiple of those. I guess maybe that's the replacement for bacon soup as a collectible, just randomly scattered about all over the place. When you believe you will succeed. Should we end things here for today? Let's see what's next. What's around the corner? I'm guessing it's a new section. Barrels there. Elevator.
Your journey will end as you are consumed into my dark kingdom. Here, you will find meaning in your pain.
Alright. So we have the Artist's Rest to the left and the surface elevators to the right. It's definitely not going to work when we go over to the surface elevators. That's definitely not going to... okay, they need to fix... I can't imagine that it's just an intentionally designed thing that you can still hear the door opening and closing all the way over here. Or even that the AI should be programmed to be able to open and close that door constantly when you're this far away from it. That's a bit annoying, but... that's definitely not going to work because it's still very early in the game. But we'll give it a try, you never know. And then after that fails, we'll go check out the Artist's Rest and all of that and more in the next episode, so... that'll be it for now. Still, I mean, I talked a lot of smack today, but I'm still enjoying the game overall. I'm still intrigued by seeing what comes next. I'm liking the additional improvements made to combat and movement and just the game in general with the upgrades or the abilities you can do like this. Oh, well, I guess I spoiled it. Sorry if you were looking forward to seeing what was going to happen in the next episode. I already spoiled it. Turns out it's not going to work. I mean, you already knew that anyway, right? You already knew this wasn't gonna work, but... oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah, still overall, really enjoying this, even if I'm not a big fan of how the game is presenting a lot of its horror-driven sections, but... that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. Hope to catch you all soon for the next episode of Bendy and the Dark Revival. Goodbye.